growing by the hour with the love some stranger left in you. It's not the sting of the honeybee, but the love you gave for free to a hummingbird humming round your flower. Kentucky wildflower, what's your mama gonna say when she see the way you're growing? She gonna beat you black and blue, but it won't be nothing new. I guess a stranger's love, the only love you know.
tape. Leonhart playing the bass.
Don't take a boy, turn him into a soldier. Don't teach a boy how to kill. Don't take a boy and teach him to be tough. He will learn that soon enough. Yes, he will. Don't take a boy and bury his feelings. Buried feelings do not make a man. Don't take a boy, teach him life's dirty dealings. Take a boy, hold him tight while you can. Yes, let the flower grow, and the man that you will know will have the strength of which you dream, and someday he'll be grown, have a mind all his own. Thinking thoughts that run clear, and thoughts that run beautiful, like a clear crystal stream. Yes, let the flower grow, and the man that you will know will have the strength of which you dream, and someday he'll be grown, have a child all his own. Who'll think thoughts that run?
There we go. Oh my God. It's getting the best of me. Hello, everyone. How nice to see you. How nice to be seen. I took 2 days off. I took a day off, and I sat and worked with the software and this and that, and how do you do this, and how do you do that, and what's with the echo, and why does it echo? It's, oh, red and pink. Yikes. That's not, it's not so bad, actually. I mean, it's the same family. Actually, it's not bad. I never did red and pink before. Oh my God. Anyway, and then you've got a new mouse that every time I click it, it goes the wrong way. It's one of those new Macintosh mice. Squeak, squeak. And, you know what I mean. But they've reverted to right click, left click, which they didn't do for years. They didn't want to give in to that. But every time I click something, it's going right click. So I click, bring in Bangladesh, please, is what I'm asking. Red Garland, go Trofe. Where the hell is Trofe? Where has he gotten to? There he is, behind me. Oh, let me turn up that offensive light. Oh, and let me turn on this light over here. And then we turn on this light over here. I just about... Magic. It's magic. And I'm astounded how I can work so hard and still have let their... Well, he went out. I don't know where he went. He went out. I heard clump, 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 clump. And then he doesn't talk much about it. Since then, I think he saw Trofanina. How's everybody doing? Look at it. Look at this happy group. There's so many little elements to get this right. I found out one thing, however. I found out that if you go onto YouTube and subscribe to my channel, you will get notified of this. So I'm going to send this out to all the people in the world who I didn't know how to do this. Music is louder than your voice. Well, let's turn up that voice. Let's turn up that voice. Hey, ho, ho. Trofanina. Trofalina. I'm a little worried about John, I'm a little worried about highlighted. I don't know quite what highlighted means. Okay, I'm going to not worry about that. It's fun seeing how everybody's getting along here. Let's see. I think I have. Oh, check this out. Oh, I don't think I put. I'll make sure I've got. Is this working? Yes. I see my voice working, so I guess you guys are seeing it. Phil Flanagan, Keter Betts, myself, Ron McClure, Gary Peacock, myself. Christian, yes, I subscribe, and YouTube lets me know when you're on. Yes, okay, good. That's nice. Look at that picture, Keter. He looks. Keter was my the first real bass player I ever got to know. Not really. Bill Goodall was the first real bass player I ever got to know. Bill Crow. Did you ever know Bill Goodall? I wonder if you ever met him. I subscribed and still not get alerts. Well, to my channel, you don't get alerts. I don't understand that. Is Trofe two-timing Lucille? Trofe and Lucille were never an item. Never met Goodall. Did you know who he was, Bill? Yeah, you probably did. You probably did, because the way you say Goodall, you probably knew him. But he was kind of a nutty dude, and he ended up playing in the Dixieland band that. I'm going to get off this for a minute. He ended up playing bass in the Dixieland band in Baltimore that I was playing banjo in. And he was a good bass player. I mean, he was the best bass player in Baltimore. And turn off the background. Turn off the background. Da 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 da. How's that? See, if I had an engineer, if I had a producer whispering in my ear, but I don't have a T for 2. Turn off the background. Sorry about that. Couldn't hear it. I wasn't listening. I would have been able to hear had these things on, but I don't. Okay, forget it. Because my listening to the monitor sometimes creates an echo situation, and the echo gets absurd. Anyway, Goodall was still playing, eh? Okay, let me get the music. Where's God, where's the music on this computer? Podcast music. Okay. Yes, it is. No, Let the Flower Grow should have stopped. So, I'm quitting the music. Quit. Okay, it quit. Let me see. Let me hear what's going on. I hear my voice. I don't hear anything else. Let me just see. Let me monitor what's going out. Monitor. I am. I don't hear any music. I didn't hear any music yet. Okay. Fine. I've worked hard enough. And now, I'm going to show you how I spent my day. We need a GoFundMe page to get you. He's going to have to wear a mask the whole time. Still playing. I don't hear music, Mary J. Harper says. Joey, do you hear what I hear? I hear. I don't hear any music. So where would it be coming from? The music's off. Is it still coming on? I fixed it here. YouTube open twice. There you go. I know that one. YouTube open twice. Of course they did. Oh, I didn't plug my other mic in. Oh dear. I'll turn it down. I'll plug it in. I'll turn it back up and hope for the best. Turn it back up and hope for the best. Turn it back up and hope for the best. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Hello. Hello. This is very similar to that show that used to run on New York, on television here in New York. I can't remember his name. Somebody reminded me of it. He had guests on all the time, and his office was just stacked with stuff, and he was promoting everything at all times. And what was his name? I can't remember his name. Can't remember the lad's name. But here's a song. I was going through the fake book this afternoon, and I got mesmerized by this song, because Sinatra's version of it is so, I hate to use a big word like iconic, but it's just absolutely the ultimate of this song. And while I was singing it, I could hear the Nelson Riddle arrangement on the album with the first time I ever heard organ playing with a big band. was all or nothing at all. Half a love never appealed to me. If your heart never yield to me, I'd rather have nothing at all. Can you hear the licks of it? All or nothing at all. It's love, there is no in between. Why begin, then cry for something that might have been? I'd rather have nothing at all. Please don't bring your lips so close to my cheek. Don't smile or I'll be lost beyond recall. The kiss in your eyes, the touch of your hand makes me weak. And my heart may grow dizzy and fall. And it is, and if I fall under the spell of the call, I would be caught in the undertow. So I've got to say, hey, say no, say no, practiced that this afternoon, and now it's like I can't remember it, like I never saw the song before. Please don't bring your lips so close to my, please don't bring your lips too close to my cheek. Don't smile or I'll be lost beyond recall. The kiss in your eyes, the touch of your hand makes me weak. And my heart may grow dizzy and fall. And if I fall under the spell of your call, I would be caught in the undertow. That's a kind of a hard line. I'd be caught in the undertow. So you see I've got to say no, or nothing at all. if I fell under the spell of your call, I would be caught in the I would be caught in the undertow. such a good song, but I never really paid attention to the words, as you can tell. The line that strictly got me was, please don't bring your lips so close to my cheek. Don't smile or I'll be lost beyond recall. This next line, I thought, the kiss in your eyes, the touch of your hand makes me weak. The kiss in your eyes, is that correct? Because if it is, it's like she just looks at him and he feels the kiss, and it's really a hopeless love song. The kiss in your eyes, the touch of your hand makes me weak. And my heart may grow dizzy and fall. And if I fall and if I fall under the weight of under the spell of your call, I would be caught in the undertow. I would be caught in the undertow. Under the spell of your call, I would be caught in the undertow. So you see, I've got to go. Say no. So you see, I've got to say no. Wow. And that song is so Sinatra. And that arrangement is so Nelson Riddle. I believe it was Nelson Riddle. I mean, who else could it have been? And that organ, or whatever it was. What was that line? That organ line. Well, I'm going to pick that up tonight and learn it. And then here's another one which I can mess up for you. This is one I used to play with Sylvia Sims all the time. Maybe I can't live to love you as long as I want to. Life isn't long enough, baby, but I can love you as long as I live. Maybe I can't give you diamonds and things like I want to, but I can promise you, baby, I'm gonna want you as long as I live. I never cared, but now I'm scared I won't live long enough. That's why I wear my rubbers, wear my rubbers when it rains, and sit and eat an apple every day and see a doctor every way. What if I can't live to love you as long as I want to, as long as I promise you, baby, I'm gonna love you as long as I live. Boy, you sing it and then you realize what was going through. You can't say those words without being affected by them. And what was going through Sylvia's mind when she sang that song. She and Sinatra were great friends, I'm told. I never saw Sinatra at any performances of hers, but I'm told he took care of her. She was hot stuff. She was good. I did 2 records with her. That's why I wear my rubbers when it rains, and eat an apple every day, then see a doctor anyway. Or what if I can't live to love you as long as I want to? As long as I promise you, baby, I'm gonna love you as long as I live. Whoa, 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 as long as I live. Zoo, doo, 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 da, da, doo, 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 doo. Let me tell you now, as long as I live, there's a little something I thought you should give, so I will tell you as we settle into place. It's impossible to sing and play the bass or sight read and sing the bass. You're a lovely group of people, you deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I've practiced, but it will not mean a thing, 'cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing, sing, sing. You see, the bass fretless, it's not like a guitar. A bass you spend your whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little markers, just a fingerboard so bare, and lots of nuts which often are not there. And then when you start singing, you've got lyrics on your mind, and the notes on bass become impossible to find. To remember lyrics, melodies, bass lines, and chords is no less a miracle than Lord. So, as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. Do not throw tomatoes at me, keep this all in mind. Remember, this is serious. Remember, this is art. Remember this, or I will fall apart. Then I'd have to pray to God to come intercede, and she'd only sit and laugh at my wanton greed. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. Yes, made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. Made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. So that, so good, and she knows it's impossible to sing and play the bass. Oh yes. You question me. You question me, take me to task. What is Schadenfreude, you ask? Or why do people find it so appealing? Well, Schadenfreude is a dark little bud where you feel overjoyed at someone else's misfortune. It's not a generous feeling. Schadenfreude happens deep inside. It's a feeling we try to hide, this finding pleasure in another's pain. And I hope I am. Never mind. I didn't practice it. I didn't practice it. I thought I could just do it after last night, but okay. I've always known that I wanted to get closer to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this could happen? Please don't lie, 'cause if it doesn't happen, I won't die. It's just that I know I could wait forever if it seems impossible that you might give in. Doing it so slow I can't run over it. I always know that I wanted to get closer to you. Do you think that maybe there is a small chance that this could happen? Please don't lie, 'cause if it trying to struggle along without you, bum along without you. Take it easy, just let the wheel keep spinning and keep on. You will come around, or maybe I will just face facts and stop all this scheming, dreaming, trying to get head over heels when it is quite clear how you feel. I guess I like a certain sex appeal, but who am I kidding? I'll never give up. Woe is me. Major seventh sound good with just the bass in the major seventh. Me, 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 ma, 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 me, da, di, da, do, di, da, do, da, do, di, do, di, da, 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 do, 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 di, do, di, da, do. Whatever, midnight sun, something like but I'll tell you this, it's a good idea. Take it down a half step. No, whole step. It's a good idea. That's how you write a song. He did pretty good with that song. There's the song I wanted to show you again because I enjoyed it. Yeah. This one I can probably do pretty well. And I liked it because I wrote some changes on the bridge that I never heard played before on this song. And they're not ugly. They don't tear the song apart. They, in my sense, add to a jazz musician's appreciation of it. We try. I made a nice little vow to myself during that set that from now on I'm not going to. I'm going to practice any song I'm going to of my own. I'm going to do that night. I'm not going to think I'm going to remember it because I feel terrible not remembering my own songs. It's like they don't matter, and they do. But all I got to do is put the words in front of me. I remember the rest of them. Thank you. Early. Billy, the one time I played a bass, my dad, when I was learning to bass, I made chalk marks on the finger to help me find the notes. For a non-player who's been in love with music only 8 years, I've always been amazed at non-fretted instrument. Yeah, me too. Sigmund Freud, there's a lot of great stuff happening. Ooh. Somebody using an electric razor in your house? Well done, all or nothing at all. No, oh, look at all these. You guys are really having Al Kutzin's here, Sinatra's first hit. Was it really? No, I don't think it was his first huge hit. He had semi-hits. In Kentucky, perfect in Kentucky. Where's KY, Mary Jane? It's Kentucky, the state of Kentucky. Introduced by Avon Long and a very young Lena Horne in 1934. Really? Kane took. Helmer, Kentucky is the postal abbreviation for the state of Kentucky. Okay, very nice. Sorry, I just have to go back and see what everybody was talking about. Now sync is all messed up. Oh, dear. Well, is it really? So, what's first? Is my voice coming through first? If I use that's usually the thing. So, what I'll do is maybe I'll just take a little. Put a little bit backwards, make my voice a little slower, and see if that'll help. In other words, the voice doesn't come out first. See if that's any better. If that looks better. Better. Early autumn. John Weber. Oily autumn. Autumn. Yes, Bill is highly intelligent. I don't know high anymore. Mary. The Earl of Edom. Wonderful. Unclog your sink. Unclog your sink. Well, you just have to learn. It's confusing because the directions on YouTube where you get most of your good information about these things says the exact opposite of what you'd think. If I'm saying the words before, or if the words come out before I'm saying them, then I have to slow the words down to come out with the picture, and the picture is what it causes a delay because the words the audio is processed quicker in the computer than the picture. And then they send it all up as fast as they can, and there's always a link. So if you just delay the audio a little bit. A reminder just came up on my computer, supposed to do a concert tonight. Oh no, Wednesday night for a composer. And she said, we'll do it December 3rd. This was like last year. It just came up, and my, how the world has changed since we put that in there. The sync position was not universal. The show will lose its spontaneity if you practice. I'll tell you, the sync problem was not universal. That made it worse for me. Okay, then I'm going to change it. Here we go. Time to go in and change it again. I'll put it up. I don't understand why I would have to put it up quick, but I'm going to make it plus 100. Plus 90. Okay, here we go. Let's try that. Hello, I'm Jay. I have a sync problem. I cannot seem to match my voice to my mouth. I see the pink shirt before I see the red shirt. The red shirt. Don't shoot until you see the red shirts. It's actually not. That doesn't look too bad. The pink gives my color. Looks my color all right. Very good now for me. Then that's if it's good for you, it's good for everybody. So they were right, even though it doesn't make any sense to me that the audio should go up faster. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see. I get it. I get it. Sync offset. Oh. I offset the audio. Offset by 90 degrees. Offset. Okay. I think I finally got that. It doesn't go up. It gets offset. It means backwards. Okay. It's like watching an Italian film dubbed in English. No, yeah. Ah, sì. Sì, buon ringraziamento. Allora, stando ragazziando. What did he say? I'm not making fun of Italians. I can't speak any language. I'm one language away from not being able to speak at all, so I have no right to make. I have no right to. This should be better. Tell me it's better now. Tell me it's better. Listen, Money Bucky at Smalls. I got a new one. At Smalls. I want to show you this. This was me singing my solo, which you may have heard once or twice. Ha! And then I'm playing a song. My problem with I'm playing with Bucky and Monty, and I want to play this for you. I think it's kind of fun.
If you really, really want to cause some problems, if you really, really want to cause some pain, simply go down to your local airport and try to put a base aboard a plane. The trouble starts when you approach the terminal. You won't find a sky cap anywhere. Because once they see the giant case in which you packed your massive base, they disappear into thin air. So buy yourself your luggage to the terminal. Let out a big sigh of relief. The ticket lady looks at you in horror. She stares at you in disbelief. She says, you're not going to put that on an airplane. No, no, no. It's just too large, it's just too big, too big. So you smile when she doesn't think you're funny. To her, you're just another sexist pig. She gets pissed off, calls her supervisor, who sees the base and goes into a swoon. And the ticket they decide on for the plane you want to ride on costs you more than a ticket to the moon. Nowadays we must deal with security. They see the base, they start to drool. They want to give the base a colonoscopy. You struggle to be cool. This is not the time for getting angry. No, 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 no. This is not the time to cause a scene. This is when you must turn into Gandhi. Calm and placid, serene. Better yet be Obi-Wan Kenobi. Use the Force to get him into line. Tell him, do not worry about the base, it will be no problem. Let the base pass through, it will be fine. If you really, really want to cause some problems, if you really, really want to cause some pain, simply go down to your local airport and try to put a base aboard, try to put a base aboard, try to put a base aboard a plane. problem, yes indeed, I absolutely do. Oh my, I've got myself a problem, and my problem is you. Don't you know I never saw coming when this feeling snuck up from behind me? Oh my, I've got myself a problem, I must have been blind. You and I were taking it so easy, we were gonna be good friends. Walking, talking, nice and light, breezy, but that's not where the story ends. Cause now you see, I can't still think about you. Won't somebody tell me what to do? Oh my, I've got myself a problem, and my problem is you.
Oh, I don't know how that happened. Oh my gracious, if you turn the mic down in one scene, it goes down in all the scenes. I get it. Sorry, folks. I didn't know that, see? So if I take this, see, and I turn it down and say, I'm talking, I just, I think I'll just, which I promise I'll try not to do again. Then I go to some other thing like Lloyd, Lloyd, I don't know whether you're hearing me. It looks like you're hearing me when I'm doing Lloyd. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Okay. Someone we all know is having a birthday soon, but I can't remember who it is. It's me, Lloyd. It's me. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Lucille. You're absolutely welcome. Okay, don't touch that. Funny, Bill. Promises, promises. You're back. Nice trio with you and Jay. Lloyd is the Twilight Zone audio line. Good idea. Oh, believe me, and I'm sure you do believe me, that I really not sure what I'm doing here. Showing multiple. Notice I've seen on my software. Oh, it went away. Thank God. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play something else. Bass supporter playing Monty J. Bucky at Smalls, Bucky J. Zeno, Lucille. Don't I have anything else up there? Bass supporter playing. Well, then I just played it, so I don't think I'm going to play it again, because it's a trio number. It was like this one. Okay, so it's not working. Oh my gracious goodness. Now why does that? If some of you sound engineers will tell me why, with everything muted, there's still so much echo flying around. I don't have any echo set on anything else. So it has to do with, probably has to do with my monitoring it. That usually has it. That's usually the problem. Somehow my headset's monitoring it. But I'll keep doing this for an ever diminishing audience until I learn to do it right. I've got to have a smoothie. When Lloyd is on, it's very echoey. Let's turn this one down. Turn this down. And then I'm going to go up here and listen. Monitor off. Monitor on. Okay. But if I turn up the second mic, what happens? I don't know. I get it. Sorry. I think the deal simply is that if you turn this talk mic down to avoid echo in some other picture scene, as they call it, you come back home and they've turned them off. They've all been turned off because it's really one thing for everybody. One control turns everything down. So, yeah, sorry. So, all right, I'm starting to understand a little bit more, but it's not going to stop me. But I am going to be practicing from now on, practicing the songs I'm doing of my own. I'm going to give them the same attention that I'm trying to give to the standards that I screw up. Can Marcel Marceau play the bass? Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Because the mic, if I turn it down in one scene, if I go to Lloyd and turn down his mic, and I come back home, it's off of here too. This is home on my settings. If I turn it off way somewhere far distant, it takes them all and knocks them down. Well, I just realized why I've been messing up Schadenfreude, because I've been playing it, starting it off in the wrong key. You questioned me. Oops, oops. I'll be right there. I'm coming over. Oh, that's what I saw on TikTok. That's what I saw on TikTok the other day. Now, I'm not much of a TikTok person at all. But there's a TikTok video of a truck on a little narrow road. And it was so real, it almost couldn't have been fake. Stacked high with logs. This truck was stacked at least 12 to 13 feet with logs going from the front to the back of the truck. And the truck was just stacked. And it was passing another truck on a little narrow road that fell down into a reservoir, or it looked like a reservoir, or a lake of some sort. And the truck's going across it, and every once in a while the front wheel dips, and the truck goes, and they're going along in the truck, and the truck hit this little rut in this little teeny, and the whole thing goes like this, and with all these obviously terribly overweight, top heavy, somehow it makes it through. It is hair raising, and I wish I gotta find that, because it is one of those, and the guy makes it. And anybody how he did that, I don't know. I don't know. Lots of jazz musicians in the place. Dizzy Gillespie says so. Wanders in, everybody says so. Dizzy Leonhart wanted everybody ready. In a little restaurant in Ireland, lots of jazz musicians in the place. Dizzy Gillespie wanders in, everybody knows it's him. Everybody knows his face. Dizzy walks right over to our table. There's lots of folks that he is glad to see. Dizzy says hello to everybody in the restaurant. most complex. Every year he meets a million, sees a million faces. The entire world is on his Rolodex. We all take so much pride in knowing Dizzy. Having him know you must feel so fine. Well, I know the name John Burks Gillespie. If only John Burks could remember mine. Disappointment when I don't remember them at all. They say, come on, hey, we met in San Francisco. How could you possibly forget? I smile at them meekly. They get angry and upset. But I've worked with Diz on numerous occasions. Played together on a TV show. But here in front of all these people, I want to impress. Dizzy doesn't say hello. No, I'm the only one that doesn't seem to know. Oh, Dizzy doesn't say hello. Funny how the unconscious works while you're singing. It's really like a chance for you to find out what it is you're thinking and feeling without knowing it. And I realized that I got to spend, in these past 8 months, I really have not been paying attention to my own music. I've been singing it, but I haven't been practicing it, thinking about it, perfecting it, keeping it fresh. So that's my new goal. That's my new goal, is to practice every day 3 or 4 songs and then present them here on live from semi-live from 585 while we try to actually make things broadcast. But I learned a new little something tonight about if I turn one volume down in one scene and come back, it's down there too. So you have to be very careful, very careful. Anyway, listen, I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to go by myself. Arthur Schwartz, Howard Dietz. Very nice song. So we'll come back in the way we'll depart the way we came. Well done, thanks. Now, Dizzy must have been in awe of you. Well, he, not really, but he loved the song. He came in to see it, and he loved it. We had a good time. Funny stuff you guys did. Some brush instruction. Just did some. Yes, she's fabulous. Can I call you Elmer for short? No. She's so awesome, right? It was nice, Shay. Thank you. Thank you, Bill. Elm for sure. Elm. Well done. I've got to be carefully. I've got to be carefully. We are off tomorrow. Yes, we are. And I'll be with you Thursday night. Tomorrow I'm going out to Hope to do some work out there. I'm going to practice my songs. And time is going. Time is tempest fugit. So let's get that lovely little. I'm going to get the music back up, and we'll find something really nice. Albums, songs. There's so much I can't play. Artists. Just can't do it. Can't do it. Ella Fitzgerald. Oh my God! Look at all these songs.
Thank